You guys, I have actually never applied this spicule eye treatment by House of PLLA or HOP with the PLLA that everybody's crazy about is a biostimulator. So watch me as I try it for the first time. So it comes in a box like this, and you have 5 pairs of eye patches with PDRN, and then it comes with this little bottle of serum that contains the spicules. So let's try it. I have a little bit of makeup on. Just want to feel like a ghost. As you can see from my eyes, you know, I have the usual late 50s, or well, this happens to a lot of clients, early 50s, loss of fat padding and all that kind of stuff. So a little bit of blueness. Now I did use the Christine Bayer Aesthetics line Eye and Lip Pro Plus last night, just a little bit, maybe a minute each eye. So they might be looking a little bit better than they normally do. This under eye looks a little less blue than it normally does. So let's get started. Just gonna clean the eye area with the Let's Be Delicate. This is so fun to use. I'm just getting the area nice and clean to start. Yeah, this is the situation. This is the situation we're starting with. You guys, I actually cried so hard. I have been so stressed out the last couple of years, emotionally stressed because I'm healing from past childhood SA, as they call it on YouTube. Stress really wreaks havoc on your skin, so I've had to be sort of as proactive as I can be with my skin. And it's a good thing I'm an esthetician, because I still did keep up with my skincare routine for the most part. Stress is a real skin ager. It sucks. For each treatment, smooth 1 ml of eye cream around both eyes. So this is 7 ml. So I'm assuming this is going to be about, so maybe that's half an ml. Ooh, I feel those spicules. So I'm just going to rub it in. I feel it on my eye tissue. I don't feel it on my finger. And have a little bit left over. Put it here. Ooh. Yeah, it just feels like a little bit of fiberglass underneath my eyes. So they give you 7 ml in case you use a little too much. I want to get that there too, because that's pretty thin. There. I wouldn't go in the inner canthus or the inner eye area. You don't want to get any of this in your eye. Now I open this. Oh, interesting. So these have PDRN. I think I want to. Oh, I probably really should have put that further out. All right, so now I know a little bit more further out. Just see how this looks. It's very liquidy. I'm gonna put it out here, a little further. It's so funny how I can feel it on my eye, but I can't feel it on my finger. But you know, the eye area is so sensitive and thin. It comes like this, and you peel it off. And this is, got PDRN and all sorts of stuff in it, good stuff in it. All right, so we will let that do its thing for 20 minutes, and I will check back and see how it looks. Okay, so I have had these on for 10 minutes. It's not painful, it's not prickly. The eye patches are quite nice. They're very thick and they stick on really well. If I had to do it again, when I do it the next time, actually, I'm going to put it a tiny bit closer to the part of the eye that gets so thin right there. But I think the placement's pretty good. This is how you want to do it. And check back in 10 minutes. Okay, you guys, I'm back. It's been 20 minutes. Let's see what we got. I'm just gonna, I think I'll pull from this side. These are a lot more pliable than when I first put them on. Meaning a lot of the actives probably went in. You can leave this on for longer than 20 minutes. Now it says if you have any excess residue, you can put it in your nasolabial folds or baronet lines, whatever, but I didn't have any excess, and I think I didn't use enough. I'm just gonna go in afterwards with the Hop Eye and Lip Repair, volumizing eye and lip. Ooh, and that feels like it's reactivating it. But I can still feel it. So now after this, I would just wear it like normal. I don't know if I would put makeup on or anything after this. Probably best to do this at night and then just go to sleep afterwards. So that's what it looks like. There's hardly any redness, which I'm surprised. It is plumped out a little bit. I can tell right here, plumped out. So I will check back in a day or two and see what kind of results we get. Okay, you guys, it is 48 hours later, and I don't know if you can see, I got kind of close up last time, but they're filling out nicely, and some of the cross-hatched, I guess I had a little glycation. I'm telling you. Yeah, stress. I had some glycation that was coming up, especially on my driver's side, and I'm noticing that that's breaking up, which is really cool. I had been doing the devices, but not, 10 minutes. The amount of time I do on my clients, I had just been trying to keep up with it. So I guess some glycation built up. But some of the little spicules, I don't feel them anymore, but I felt one last night when I was washing my face. So I know that they're still sort of working their way out. Spicules, they're made from sponges. It's nature's microneedling, and it feels like little glass shards when you put it in. It's not horrible. It's not painful. Now, I'm going to do the full face one live on camera as well. I haven't done that yet, but I hear it's very, very spicy. So we shall see. But yeah, this is how I'm doing. I don't have any makeup on over here. It's looking less blue. I'm quite pleased. This is just 2 days out. So it's a 5-week program. So you do, well, actually you could do it once a week for a month, and then once a month for maintenance, and you'd have your next monthly treatment. So that's pretty cool. This also has, this is not straight up spicules. This is the PLLA and the 4GF and all the good stuff. And so I had somebody in the club she was saying that she did the full face, and she had some questions for me. And she said that it was the next day, and she usually has very reactive, redness prone skin, and that her skin was almost back to normal tone. Like her skin looked calm and happy. And she's like, did I do it wrong? I said, no, it's just that these products, especially from Hop, House of PLLA, have so many anti-inflammatories that the skin is working. Like the second we remove the cells or insert the spicules, and the skin has to basically like shed them out, it has so many anti-inflammatories and that PLLA. So the PLLA, it's like sends this message constantly, produce collagen. And so it helps with the healing process at the same time. So I was quite surprised as an esthetician. I've been an esthetician since 2000, and it shocks me how anti-inflammatory these products are and how the results, you're still doing the peel. They have the weekly refiner. I've seen amazing things happen with that weekly refiner. It is so crazy. The volumizing duo that we sell, it comes with the weekly refiner and the 24 karat gold mask. The results from that alone are I was just like, what? It's just the Koreans, I'm telling you. Okay, so I'm gonna check back. I will be doing this once a week for the next 4 weeks, and I will check in again after that. I know.